Hello, everyone. Tom here for Sasquatch, Rebel Sasquatch, and Sasquatch Management. Sasquatch. Just a minute. It's live. Cool. YouTube. Thank you. All right. We're live. And tonight we've got the fucking. All right. Hold on. I got to. All right. I had to get rid of the echo. Sorry. We're live again. Right? For a Friday night. Sasquatch Fridays live talk show. Open forum. Right? Post your questions on the board here on the chat line. If you have any questions about Sasquatch, Dogman, Little People, any other cryptids, portals, aliens, craft, flying craft, paranormal, what else? Whatever, 420, whatever, we can answer it or try to. If not, I'll delve into it with some other professionals in the field, so-called professionals, experts, right? or knowledgeable people with wisdom to give us an answer, right? And we'll get you an answer and give you a shout out right here live on Sasquatch Fridays talk show, live talk show, open forum. Anything goes. You want to yell, you want to scream, you want to be my guest, you can yell, scream, use foul language if necessary, right? When necessary, whatever, right? I've been banned a few times in that from sharing the show. Okay, well, I've dialed it down a bit, but when necessary, yeah, watch out. Those F-bombs are becoming out. Right, piss me off because we are the real deal. We've been experiencing Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever you want to call them, hairy people, forest friends, forest people, all the above. I have a few other names. Right? Catamounts, right? Boogers comes to mind, a few of those. Some other native names too, here and there. Right? Gitche Manitou, or is that like up in Manitoulin Island, Turtle Island, I think they call it. Ojibwe, up in Northern Ontario, Minnesota, and Northern Ontario. Yeah. Strange, eh? You ever been through Northern Ontario? Up by Thunder Bay and then west towards, Winnipeg, the Trans-Canada Highway towards Winnipeg. Yeah, strange, isn't it? Manitoba and Winnipeg. Some amazing sights. What's that one called? Oh, that one, a famous fishing place. Yeah, by the lake there, Lake Superior. I'll get you the name after. Just not ringing a bell with me at the moment. Fuck, I've been there dozens of times going through. Yeah. Great. Anyways, we got a show tonight, and it's called, right, Sasquatch and Alien Connection. The Alien and Sasquatch Connection. Do you believe there's a connection with aliens between Sasquatch, Bigfoot, whatever, forest people, right? You think so? You think they've gained some knowledge, wisdom, how to fucking survive with mankind, humans, over the last, 1,000 years, 500 years, 200 years? Man's had rapidly advanced in technology in the last 200 years, especially the last 100 years, right? So there you go. Who's helping the, somebody playing both sides, right? Advance one side, the humanoids. You got to advance the other side, the humans, right? Keep them even, or they're going to crush the other side once they get to, like Atlantis. I'd have to Atlantis, right? Remember Atlantis? Yeah, remember those good folks in Atlantis? Supposedly, well, I'm not going to get into any religious stuff, so let's leave that. Anyways, right? Atlantis. They got too big for their britches, and someone had to fucking, It reminds me just like that guy, that president. What was his name? Oh God, the big bear hunter, the big guy there. Oh God, what was his name? Come on, don't forget it. Heather, you're useless. The guy there from the beginning of the turn of the century, 20th century. There, the guy Roosevelt. Okay, Teddy Roosevelt. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's not. Yeah. You didn't.
No, I thought you were.
He didn't know. Okay. Anyways, right. Don't get me wrong. Heather has answers to questions. Okay, she's good. She's good. No.
Not good at that.
Presidents or prime ministers. No. Heather is not into politics.
No.
You know. Anyways, man, this isn't a show about politics or religion. Okay, we don't do that either one.
It can be.
That doesn't mean we're not religious or follow religion or any of that. We're not implying any of that. We're just saying we don't using religion on the show. Okay, or politics. Please don't try and include that. So anyways, I got to keep an eye on that chat line this time because, I haven't been watching the chat. I haven't had monitors to tell me, hey, I got guys here and keep them engaged. I haven't had, it's been some rough times. I had, some medical, whatever. I'm not going to get into that. We're getting through in that. So anyways. Yeah, I'll be talking later on in the show here about that alien and Sasquatch connection, for and against, or whatever. Give you some info or heads up, right? What we're dealing with. You want to believe, you don't want to believe, you're too scared to believe. Most people are too fucking scared, okay? We're not here. We'll close our ears. We'll pretend it don't exist, okay? Same with Sasquatch and other shit. They don't want the truth.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
They like the mystery for some reason.
They like the mystery. Yeah. They want to be pat on the back. They want to pat themselves on the back and say, yeah, I knew that wasn't real. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, folks. There is some things that are really real. And there's some things that we can't even talk about. Sorry. And you're not going to get me to talk about it. I've already had issues. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. And some of these guys, who are taking up this topic lately and not giving credit to the people who were before them, okay? Like my fucking channel or group or whoever, right? Or some other ones, right? Dealing with these topics. Oh, you think it's kosher now? They can just march right in and pick up this topic without any repercussions and that and whatever else comes with these topics. Woo, not being ostracized for years because you were too far out to the woo, like our fucking channel. Yeah, our fucking channel. We're a small fucking channel because we've been ostracized and fucking and fucking whatever and deemed fucking nonsense. Okay, on some of they don't want to believe. Well, how the fuck are you believing now? Okay, and not giving credit to the people who were there before you. A lot of you. Oh, yeah, you think it's okay to mention mention that? Yeah, no, it's not. You need to fucking give credit to the people who've been doing this, okay, and fucking have suffered because of that, okay, whatever. Now we're pulling ahead, okay? We have the knowledge. We have the fucking experience for researching all this kind of crap, okay? That comes with the territory, a fucking interdimensional, fourth dimension, this, that, fucking psychic, paranormal, whatever, telepathy, all this other stuff, mind speak. Okay. Oh yeah, people are now casually tossing out mind speak like it's nothing. No, it's a big fucking thing. If you're doing mind speak with the fucking Sasquatch or the Dogman, okay, it's a big thing. Don't fucking pretend that you don't tell me you're casually fucking blurting out. No, no, it's a big fucking thing to be able to do that. Okay. Not many people can do that, all right? You might be 1 in 10,000 people, okay? Not 1,000, 10,000, okay? Maybe even more in the population. We don't really know, okay? how many people have really communicated with the Sasquatch? Okay. I know what I have done. Okay. All right. All right. My communications were real and true. Okay. There might be a few other people here in Ontario, Southern Ontario, Northern Ontario, okay, Eastern Ontario, whatever. Okay. I don't know about the rest of the country. Okay. I traveled back and forth a few times. Okay. To meet and talk to people about certain things I wanted answers to, seeking answers. Not that you're going to always get the answer, but you're going to get some information and some knowledge along the way, and experiences, and maybe even the odd encounter or two, or a sighting. Okay, that happens. Okay, but I did go searching for answers several times to certain dilemmas and inquisitions I had about certain topics. Right? Okay, so I don't care. Fucking, we've done it. Okay, we've been there. Okay, I'm not begging for fucking acknowledgement in that, but it would be nice to get some support here and there for our topics. Oh yeah, okay. I got Dennis, Mr. Dennis Rickman of Upper Canada Sasquatch, who now wants to know about the little people, right? And I'd be grateful to let him know and talk about it. But it can't be done in 20 minutes or an hour or this or that. It's got to be in person, live experiences out in the field. In that, it takes time to learn about this. Okay, it took me years to learn this. Okay, in that, and I maybe write a book about it. You can read, but it's still, you're gonna have to, I ain't doing it for free either. You're gonna have to pay to learn. To learn. Okay, this is knowledge gained, right? It's not about making a profit or this or that. It's about putting the money back into conservation for a home for the Sasquatch that they can visit when necessary, to hang out, be safe, a small patch of property somewhere. I had one before, right? And it worked for me and for the Sasquatch, right? And I don't think that property is available anymore. Now I have to find a new place. Okay? Yeah. Right. When the time was right and the call went out, I channeled out there. Okay? And I told my friends, I said, told my spirit guides, okay? Oops. And so what the heck happened here? Sorry, I hit the wrong thing. I told my friends, come on out. Come on out. It was winter time. It was harsh winter that year. Okay? Come on out and stay at fucking this place. I channeled the fucking place, right? The vision of, telepathy. Channeled the fucking the place. Told them where to go. Showed them a vision of where it is somewhat, and they knew where it was because I was there. They know. They told me. They know. So, but again, I gave them enough a vision and whatever. I told them where it was, and they knew, and they went there and they stayed there because it was a sheltered little place, some woods, right? And there was water, fresh spring there too that we didn't even know. Right after, we searched the area after where I had the encounter with the young juveniles, two of them up in the large white pine, right? White pine, yellow pine. I can't remember. I have to ask my friend. And I read the glyphs on the ground, and I knew they were there. I read the fucking glyphs, right? And I knew these glyphs are real. And you, to the untrained eye, you would have known because they were like not your regular nice, neat glyphs. Okay, it was scrambled a bit, but I read them and I knew. And I searched the immediate area, and I found the fucking two juveniles way up in the tree, huddled together for warmth. But I was worried. Where's the parents? I'm saying, right? Where's the mother, the father? I know they're nearby somewhere, probably out trying to get food or something, right? Most likely in that. So then later on, I had the second encounter there at the site at the wooded property, right? The parents this time, yes, and the blue orb, the size of a basketball, yeah. It was incredible, yeah, yes, okay, paranormal. When you see two Sasquatch, right, transform out of a huge blue orb, man. That was like, active, blue orb, okay, hovering 6 feet off the ground, and then boom, it transformed right into the two Sasquatch, you know, who then became, first what do you call that? Translucent, but then they became solid entities in that, and staring back at me in that, 20, 30 feet away. Fucking holy smokes. Yeah, that was incredible. Okay, to experience that. That was only 2018. Okay, I experienced that. Okay, that wasn't too long ago because of what happened with the young juveniles there. I found them and that they were safe and we didn't harm them or anything. And that I just observed them a couple times. And that, don't know. I had a couple photos, but I don't know where. On my friend's camera at the time, but he said he lost the fucking camera. Of course he did. Okay, yeah. Okay, don't ask. Okay, yeah. I remember, before I started to fucking get my own camera, my own computer, my own camera, my own this, learn how to film, learn how to fucking type. Already knew how to type, okay? I had to learn how to operate a computer, I had to learn how to fucking use a group, a website, all this shit, okay? So I could research and share my Bigfoot knowledge, some of my Bigfoot knowledge, okay? And experiences, encounters, okay? Yes, me, Tom Andrizos from Scarboro, Ontario, right? Sasquatch, Scarboro, Sasquatch. Either way, whatever. Scarborough, Sasquatch, right? Or Sasquatch Friends Ontario. I don't care if there's an Ontario Sasquatch or a Sasquatch fucking Ontario. This is Sasquatch Friends Ontario. 3 fucking words, okay? Because I'm only dealing with a close fucking group. I can't deal with a big fucking group with this topic. My own group, right? To share knowledge and that. I cannot. No, I don't need 1,000 people in my group. I don't need 10,000 or 100 fucking 50,000 or 100. I can't. How the heck do you share info with a group like that? Impossible. Okay, I'm just a small group. I'm not here to entertain 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 fucking people. Right, with direct knowledge. Buy my book when it's out. Right, watch the movie when it comes out. Right, or whatever they want to fucking do. They want to fucking interview me, make a movie. Have a script, whatever. At least keep it fairly fucking true. Okay? Don't change a lot of things. Okay? And that, if they ever do make a movie, right? Right? I'm not saying, right? Just because I've had a few encounters here and there with different things, that doesn't guarantee it. They'd rather go with a fucking phony script and a phony fucking landlubber who says he tree hugger says, I know Bigfoot. Yeah, bullshit. Bigfoot. Fuck, right? It's not how many times you've seen him or that. It could be just once, right? As long as it's important to you and why you've seen him, right? Some people have never seen him. I'm not holding that against them, right? Because, you can have other communications and other stuff, right? Not everyone gets to see them. Not everyone is a seer, right? An experiencer. Like a first sight experiencer, I meant to say, right? Not everyone gets that chance or that wisdom, knowledge, what's the word? Afterwards, embedded into your, they sort of like impart knowledge into your mind somehow, right? And I'm not going to explain it. Not to you, not now, not tonight, but they do. Some people are against that. Right? They're totally against. They don't want the Bigfoot in their minds and that, right? They think the Bigfoot are bad or evil or whatever, predators, right? And they could very well be where they are stationed and are researching or what, or keeping people safe. And I'm sure that down there, I already know because of, interactions, bad interactions with humans and humans, mankind. Man, woman, kids shooting at these things, probably killing a few here and there, or wounding, whatever. Okay? Bad blood. Okay? Whatever, from the past. John Flores, or whatever they call that guy there. Yeah, whatever. I'm not. his copyrights and all that. I can't really say the guy's name. I don't want to get into the copyright fucking shit. Okay, I already get enough fucking copyright crap thrown at me and stuff and that every time I post. Okay, so remember that. Okay, that's why we're not more popular, because we're always getting slammed with stuff to keep us quiet, right? From sharing. Okay, yeah, just like Billy Joe Jim Bob there, you know. Yeah, you know who he is, that guy, Steve. Yeah, that fucking character. Who says he's not a Sasquatch researcher, but he sure, the bloody hell, has outdone all of us here. I've been doing it for years, and this guy has been out fucking researched all of us, okay? It's thousands of shit, fucking pieces of paper, info, whatever, photos, fucking digital, whatever, physical shit sent to him. I don't know, don't care, right? Where's the real stuff, okay? Where's the real photos? Half decent real photos, okay? Put them up. You say, this is fucking real, okay? I believe me, Billy Joe Jim Bob, believes this is a real fucking photo, okay, of Sasquatch, okay? And what, you're worried about ridicule? Fuck that, people. Anyone that ridicules you if you think it's a real, they're stupid, because they don't fucking know Bigfoot or Sasquatch or the forest people or whatever you want to call these fucking people, humanoids, okay? They don't know what's going on. Some people think they do, but they really don't, okay? Trust me, they don't, okay? It's more than simple fucking, whether good or bad or in between, none of that. It's like everything has a reason. Action, reaction, you know? Yin and yang. I believe in that. Yin and yang, right? Up. As above, so below. As above, so below. Shit happens. Okay, folks? Yeah. Okay. There's more going on than meets the eye. We barely know our own fucking history. That's being fucking diluted down to next to nothing. Right? We really don't know. We fucking ran each other roughshod and chased each other for thousands of miles. New homelands, new place. That we're not originals. We don't fucking know. We've all traveled. We've all been moved around like chessmen, like on a fucking chess pieces on a chessboard. Okay? I'm not gonna say checkers because that's too fucking simple. Okay? There's more fucking knowledge and wisdom involved in moving these people and sending them here and there to battle others. Win, you get land. Lose, you die. And you're out of land. You're gonna have to crawl back to the other guy's land and beg for fucking give you a tiny portion back. Okay? It might take you 100, 200, 300 years to rebuild those forces you lost, to try again to get another piece of land that you can call your own. Okay? Now just imagine the Bigfoot, how much trouble they have to keep their little pieces of land that they mark with their territory signs, and they do. They use territory signs. But we humans do not respect those territory signs. No, the government has laid claim to the land, even though these guys could have been here 1,000 years and lived on certain territory for hundreds of years, travel around, maybe this, that, but whatever suited their needs, whatever. There's other things involved. Okay, but I don't like using that word, but there may be a difference, okay? You know, sometimes, you know, the government understands. They get involved secretly and fucking have a treaty with these creatures. I'm sure there's shaman intermediates who do the communicating, okay? I'm giving you a piece of info. There are shamans, intermediates between the Sasquatch and the human, okay? I just gave you that, okay? All right, that's number one tonight. I just gave you that vital information. There is real shamans that people are not recognizing, don't have a fucking clue. I don't care. Especially, I know, I'm not mentioning fucking names because I'm going to get mean. I'm going to get mad because whatever. But I know they're shamans, okay? I've shown pictures of shamans dealing with the Bigfoot, okay? There's a lot more out there than you know, right? Someone has to be the liaison to go between native and white settlers to the Bigfoot and back, okay? Triangular, right? Yes. Okay. Otherwise, there'd be a lot more bullshit going on. All right. That's why there's laws. The Bigfoot have laws, right? My guest, Michael, previous guest on my show, Michael there for Goso. Yeah, even he personally said, yeah, there's Sasquatch have to abide by laws, okay? And I totally believe that. There is unwritten rules that they abide by, okay? Right? I don't know if it's written anywhere, but I know it's unwritten. And they've been told all these rules and that they understand what would happen if they break these rules. Okay? Yes. Right? Now, and then I know too, there's some who, if you are of the religious type, which I say I'm not here to talk about that, but if you're of the religious type and and carry a cross, right? Right? Cross and whatever, and maybe a couple prayer words and this and that in time of need, right? To God to save your ass, right? Hey, don't fucking laugh, okay? I don't care who's on here. I don't fucking laugh, okay? When push came to a shove, and I felt threatened, okay? I had Bigfoot pushing, fucking shaking my fucking tent, okay? Shaking the tree, the tent, everything, the bike, everything, okay? Yeah, I was fucking scared, man. I'm inside my tent and he's shaking my fucking tent and fucking making huffing. That's a huff, but intense growl. Like huff, whatever, fucking, fucking huff, like yeah. Each time he shook the fucking tree and the tent, everything, fucking. Okay, I started fucking praying really hard. Okay, I wasn't a big religious person for prayers, okay? I said, yeah, whatever. Oh, no. People don't understand this part. I prayed hard. And next thing you know, I was being saved, okay? And I heard Bigfoot walking away from my tent, okay? Make sure I'm fucking on here. Yeah. I seen Bigfoot walking fucking away. I'm sorry. I apologize. I heard him while laying in my tent after I said my prayer. Him walking away and softly walking away. He came boom, boom, fucking boom, up to my fucking tent with heavy footfalls. They were even that heavy when they crossed the road in front of me a couple times. Okay, this guy was like boom, boom. He made sure I heard every fucking footstep. Holy fuck, man! He shook the ground. He had to be at least 800,000 pounds. Okay, never mind. It was crazy, man. And yeah, and I had someone put my fucking head, and I say it was an angel, put my fucking head down on the fucking spirit guide, my angel protector, right? Put my head down on my fucking bag there, right? Sleeping bag, backpack, whatever I had, right? And boom, I was fighting it. I was scared. I didn't want to fucking fall asleep. I'm worried this guy. And no, but some boom and put me down and out as I heard him walking away, Bigfoot walking away from my campsite softly. After yeah, he was getting softer and softer. The footfalls as he was walking away, and then boom! I wake up. It's fucking morning. Okay, it's bloody fucking morning time. Okay, what the hell happened here? It's morning time. Okay, hello, yeah, it's morning. Okay, I said, oh God, first thing I did was I did a prayer that I was alive. And I couldn't believe I didn't, yeah. Okay. I said, holy smokes. Somebody put me out cold for a couple hours, man, and I didn't get up. Right? No matter there was a big threat outside, I actually was put to sleep by an external force. Okay. I tried to fight it and I couldn't. My head was gently pushed down, but I could not get up. And boom, I was out. Okay. This was after I said my prayer, big time prayer. Yeah. To God to save my ass. Okay. Like I said, I was not a big religious person. I was sort of like kicking in, learning about it a bit, this and that, hanging out with, that. because they're good people. And that I'm not gonna hang out with street scum. I was traveling. I knew fucking some friends that whatever. Good Christian folk. That's all I need to tell you, right? Didn't hang out with street scum and that. I knew who they were and whatever this that, but fuck, that's life. You have to walk a tightrope, right? Right? Your foot can dip on either side as you're walking. Just don't fucking fall in, okay? I'm not. That's for both sides. You, I have to walk that fucking rope line there. I'm one of those guys who has to make sure everything's all right both sides of the fence. Yeah. Right. But I'm not there to stir the pot and that, I'm just like a fucking, I don't know, a seer, I'm an experiencer, a seer, right? No, I don't do fucking wicked shit or that. I don't need to do that stuff. Sorry, I won't do that stuff. Okay. I've never done that kind of, I'm not into evil, dark fucking force magic or any kind of crap like that. Okay. So, but I understand when it's a foot in front of you or around you. Okay. It's be aware and be safe. And watch your back and keep your fucking six and fucking slowly fucking get away from the scene. Right. Without stirring the pot too much. Right. And that just be aware of your surroundings. That's all I say. Yeah. Be aware. Yeah. All right. Yes, I know. These are true experiences I have, I have a friend there who's in South Africa there who talks about his experiences, but with real game, wild South African and African game, lions and lions and fucking elephants and fucking giraffes and snakes, mamba and cobra and fucking all kinds of fucking shit, snakes and spiders and lizards, monitors, and gators, crocs, or whatever, and stuff from running a zoo, right? And stuff and catching snakes and venomous snakes. Yeah, who's all been bitten a few times and has been on the brink of death and brought back to life. He has experienced some weird, strange paranormal shit too. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know if you've ever seen it show that, right? I can't. I don't want. I don't want to get copyright shit and stuff, and that. But later on, I'll put it in the link. A link for a show, and you can check it out. That's why I can't talk about these other groups too much because I don't want to get any copyright for that kind of crap. But swearing or music, playing music, that's different. We can deal with that kind of shit. Okay? But not when it's going to shut down the fucking show or the channel or the fucking episode. No, we're not into that. Because then you lose. And I lose and you lose because we don't get the information, any knowledge we're sharing, right? I just share some important stuff. You might not think, some people might not think it's important. Oh, I've heard it. Yeah, whatever. You haven't heard it from me, right? Maybe you heard some of it. Right? But it's good to hear it again because it's true. All right? True shit. Some people don't like true stuff. Most people don't. They're scared. They're scared of the truth. The truth hurts. The truth is scary. Yeah. But whatever. So we're not going to share that with you. We're going to share a certain. No, we're not saying we're not doing the watered down version, right? We still get real hardcore facts. Okay, of the encounters when necessary, right? Right, right. Yeah. All right, hold on. I gotta check to see if I have anyone on my chat line. I promised I would do the chat line. Still nobody today. So that's because I didn't do pay attention to my chat line. No, I'm just a small channel, small group, whatever. Competing here, right? I'm mostly, most of my views come from after the fact, being watched, right? Right. I hope they got my notice. Come on, Joe, where are you? Somebody, they're coming on too late at 9. I'm gonna have to change it, the time. Yeah, because some of my subscribers, on the Sasquatch side, right? there are some of these guys are earlier times. Fuck, they're always available in the mornings and shit. I've been thinking about doing an early show, like fucking 9, 10 in the morning,
Yeah.
right? Honestly, yeah, 9, 10 in the morning. I've really been thinking about doing a show that early instead of night because I have way more people available for that and info. But whatever. We'll keep talking. I'm gonna play a couple of videos right now. It was Queen Victoria's birthday today. Queen Victoria from England, the fucking, the one with the iron fist. Yeah, as Motorhead says. Yeah, yeah. That's your iron fist ruler, Queen Victoria. Right? Yeah. Well, that's her birthday today. She'd be what, 156? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But old, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna play a video here. I don't know. You don't want to see fireworks? Whatever. I need to get a drink here or whatever and freshen up for a second. Maybe put some eye drops or whatever. So hold tight, folks. I'm gonna play a couple videos, right? See if I get something half decent going, right? Hold on. Here we go. We're gonna play Jerry Williams. I always like playing this one. Okay, thank you. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, we're still with you here, folks. Hold on, I'm gonna play another video. Okay, and then we'll get on with the show. Start talking about some alien shit, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what we can do for you. Cool. Here's my dwarf encounter. I'm gonna play this one more time. Yeah, for sure. Cool. Get out. Right. I need to redo this, right, and add more info in that, right, and show you how it really happens. Well, it's closed, but you don't see me sitting on the log, right, looking up at this fucking dude, only about 6 feet away. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The portal there, whatever, coming out of the fucking nesting hole, right? Fucking incredible. The whole tree was a portal. Fucking inside the fucking tree. You know what was the strangest thing? Right? Yeah, this guy traveled inside this fucking sound like a hollow tree and that. You know what's fucking was strange? The tree wasn't fucking hollow. How the fuck did he come out? Just like the ball. And that when they came out of the portal, I kicked the ball into the portal and it fucking came back out. A little fucking dude there, elf dude, fucking dwarf, elf, pixie dudes there. They came out with my ball, little soccer ball with a soccer ball. I kicked in. Yeah, that was the strangest fucking thing. Okay, come on, Heather.
Yeah.
Come on.
Don't start yelling at me.
Here,
hold
Kim.
on. I'm just doing
Yeah. Sorry, there's a technical
Can you just
difficulty.
open?
There's a technical difficulty here on the paper side of things. Sorry. Come on.
Yeah, just looking at it.
Let's go, please,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Thank
All right.
you.
Hold. God, we're up. Okay, got
Here you
that.
go, babe.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't bark orders.
So you
I get things done. I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. All right, let's one more fucking. Okay, one more fucking picture here. Let's go.
Don't get me started.
Stop.
Just joking.
I have the mic on. Don't
Joking,
say anything
joking.
you're not supposed to say. Please. Okay, just a minute, folks. Hold on. What was that? Orbs Encrypted. Scarboro Landed Sky. Yeah, that's a good one, too. Come on. Why didn't that come on? Okay. No, I already played it. Whatever, man. Why didn't my video come up again? I'm getting pissed off when this happens. Okay? Bullshit. I always have to go back looking for it. Okay? Hold on. I'm gonna play a Sky video. A minute. Yeah. Oh, this is one from my friend Geo. Yeah. Geo Skywatcher. Skyfighter. Sasquatch. Searcher. Cool. Alright, hold on. God. Plug that fucking hole. All right. Just a minute, folks. Thanks for coming up. Thanks, guys. Yeah, man. Hold on, guys. Yeah, we got aliens. We got little people. We have big. You think the aliens are communicating with little people? Maybe. Possibly a little bit here and there, but I think more the Sasquatch. I don't know. I've seen weird, strange photos and pictures, videos, and stuff where, yeah, they've been right there amongst, you take it with a grain of salt or whatever, man. Yeah, you can all say, well, it was a photo or a video or whatever, but it was real. They were there in the photo. The ones I didn't understand were the ones when they claimed there was like a craft, flying craft in the canopy, hiding in the canopy of the woods there, and I couldn't see it. And then that one day, finally, I was able to finally see one, right? And then, wow, I said, there it is. And I told my friend, and she seen it too, and we were stunned because half the times the person who was telling us, we could never really envision it. Well, then one day we did finally. So, always, were they really seeing it or what? Think they were seeing it? I don't know. It's weird to say, but then finally it was there. It was finally there in the canopy. There it was that one time, second time, third time, right? And then again, after it disappeared again. Couldn't see it. Weird. I would only see it a couple times. Couldn't see it, then only could see it a couple times. And there it was again. And then boom, disappeared again. Weird. Like, of sensing stuff like that. It wasn't the easiest. Right? Well, I don't know. Like I said, I think sometimes they let you see for whatever reason. Right? Possibly. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe we're just lucky. We're seers and we do see something every now and then. Why is it? I've had some strange photos and that video scenes and that, where it looks like a recreation right out of a fucking fairy tale, like Sleeping Beauty or with the Seven Dwarfs, what was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs or something like that. Okay, Cinderella or something. Not too much. The Chester Cat, Alice in Wonderland with the Chester Cat or some other kind of weird scene. I've had a couple of those type of scenes. Okay, like a total recreate. Why are they mining your fucking brain's memory of a child hearing these stories, fairy tales and that, and getting a recreation for this? I'm not joking. It's in the photos. Okay, a total recreate, and I'm not the only one who has seen it. There's other people. The person who posted it tell that they verified. They also seen whatever was in there. They were freaking out. Okay, when you tell them in that, but they found the Chester Cat more important than the fucking dwarfs, Seven Dwarfs. See, yeah, okay, so each to their own, right? Yes, I'm not saying one's more important than the other. I'm just saying that it was strange, all experience seeing those in the photos, but they were there, right? Like I said, if somebody mining our fucking brain waves, their fucking their memory waves, our memory to fucking portray this in a photo or a scene or something, recreate it for us. Why are they doing this? Why are we revisiting these scenes, right? Why did they write of these scenes in the first place? And then we miraculously are reliving these fucking scenes in a photo. You're re-seeing this, okay? Whether it's in a video or a photo of the fucking video or from the video, whatever, it's there. It's so I don't have those right now to show you, right? They were on my other fucking computer or whatever. I got fucking fried. The government fried my computer, and no, but for whatever, there was a technical issue. I'm gonna say, okay, right? That's all we're gonna say. Okay, technical issues, right? And sometimes these photos survive into whatever. I got thousands and thousands of photos. I can't tell you where it is. And from years ago, sometimes they survive, sometimes they don't. Okay, and you know, sometimes you're sharing something or whatever, and then once that site goes down, right, or whatever, they get rid of that site or channel or whatever, you lose that fucking video link. You lose that. Sometimes you lose the photos. They just disappear. Whatever, cleanups or whatever. You foolishly fucking press fucking delete by accident and then forget to go back and fucking, I'll say, oh yeah, I'll get whatever. You get distracted, some other stuff, whatever. Okay, messengers, other shit, Facebook, is calling, fucking, you get messages from all over the place. You got to answer, other stuff. You also know you take a time out, you watch some shorts, you start laughing. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, it's so funny. Huh? You go out for lunch, kaboom. Next thing you know, oh God, 2 days later, oh God, I forgot to download those fucking photos, do this, that. Oh shit. Yeah, they're gone. The pictures, the site's down, something happened, whatever. You're fucking having tech issues, your internet's down, whatever. Yeah, good luck. You might get it back, you might not. Okay. Yeah, you might as well toss a coin because you never know. It's always a crapshoot, gamble, whatever. Back then, there's more stability these days with the channels, and not always, but certain channels they're up there longer than some of these ones in the past. And that, right? I remember people used to change the channel every fucking week. That right? Come up with a different name or something. I don't know why they had to have half a dozen channels. I get sick, Heather. The coffee's watered down or it's tasting gross, man. I'm gonna throw up. Here, it's gross. I'm gonna throw up. I feel sick. No, sorry. Where's my monitor? Oh God, man, I don't know. Something happened with that coffee. It doesn't taste very good. No, not yet. I'm gonna do Yeah, sorry. No, sorry. I got the wrong coffee. It's making me feel sick. It's too strong, especially at nighttime. I told her, don't ever serve me that. It's too strong. It hurts. Yeah, I feel nauseous all of a sudden. Sorry. Can you give me a couple minutes to recover here? Hold on. I got to play some video. I feel nauseous. Hold on. Give me a couple minutes. Hopefully it comes true. Tom here for Scarboro Legal Cannabis Reviews. We're sorry to announce Parkdale's Lit and Loud Cannabis Dispensary has been busted.
Yeah, I'm doing a 420 section right now.
It's too bad. Sad indeed. They did a lot of good work for helping out the local homeless community and also people with mental health issues with discount deals. Sad, sad indeed.
Oh, there.
There's our son-in-law, right? Yeah, no, I was wondering if that's what was happening. Take this away. Get rid of that fucking before I throw up. Okay. Yeah, and now it's starting to cure up, drying up, firming up. Yeah, that's probably why it was so cheap.
That one's breaking up.
Yeah, it's breaking up all right, but now it's firming up.
Yeah.
You know, after it's half gone. Right. The hash plant, that's actually a bit firm, breaking that up. And there's a lot of blackberry. Wild. All right, those are Friends of Scorpions there from 1978, 74, 76. Who knows? All right. We want to see something else? All right. Yes, we do. Tom is going to get it. Yeah, I like this one. The gifting site. Yeah. Let's check it out. Oh, God. Not again. Why do these not come on? Why does this keep happening? Why does not my video come up to play? Okay, just a minute, please. Yeah, there you go. Real Bigfoot and Dogman. What do you think? Possible? Hey, folks, where are you? Right? We're live, okay? Ask your questions. Alright. Thanks. Yeah, advertise all week. I need to get our info going. I mostly watch it after the fact. My my live show. I didn't get a guest this week. I am going to have, our guest couldn't make it today. But we're going to have, what was his name again? Our guest, Heather, Matt, what was his name? Marvelous Matter. Magic 8 Matt. Yes. Here. Magic Ace Matt, yeah. You know? Yeah. That is Heather's brother, Magic Ace Matt, whatever you call him. I'm going to write it down here 1 minute. All right. Yeah, he's the Magic Man. Yeah, he's the Magic Man. Yeah, we're going to be playing He's the Magic Man, Mama. Yeah. Magic. Rhino. Magic. What? Yes, I got that. Second. Yes. Give me the lighter, man. You don't do that. Just give it to me, let's go. It's gonna fall and burn my. Who else is a guest? Michael's going to be a guest again. Also, all right, I know Dennis Rickman from Upper Canada, Sasquatch. Shout out to right. Check it out if you get a chance, folks. Right. But he wants to know about the little people. Right. I'll have an answer for you in this show. I can't do it tonight. But little people. They're anywhere from 6 inches, 3 to 6 inches, are the tiny little people. And then there's the little people from 6 inches to about 2 feet tall, max. Right? So that there is 2 to 3 feet tall little people, but they're a different class. They're more humanoid. The other ones are more supernatural, more interdimensional beings, and that, you know what I mean? Maybe to turn into a physical creature. And, you know, right? But mostly they're interdimensional or supernatural, like creatures. Yeah. What do you think, Heather? Yeah, I say so, yes. Okay. And it always involves portals, little portals somewhere. For travel, yeah, gateways, yes, right? Seen it in houses, woods, whatever. Or they can create their own portals, right? Somehow they can do that, right? Design a certain shape, right? Either rectangular, right? Or diamond shape, right? I've seen those. I've seen round portals, but mostly rectangular. I've seen a few stick portals, right? Made out of sticks, either rectangular or diamond shape. Okay, I've seen. I've also seen round portals too, right? Don't get me wrong. Okay, right? Yeah, there's all kinds of things, right? So hold on, folks. I'm gonna play one more thing. Right. Right. You see this? Now we'll watch the second half of this. Okay, what time is it? 10:17. Right. Yeah. Like I said, we have a special guest coming up to be announced soon. Magic Ace Matt, the magician, world famous magician. Right, I'll put the link in down below after the show. Okay, Magic Ace Matt. Yeah, I'll put up a link there. You can check out some of his recent videos. Pretty really good. Right? He may be the next David Copperfield. Chris Angel, that type.
Better than him.
Chris Angel, yeah. Right? All depends how brave he wants to get. and risk. Doesn't magician doing magic come with a risk? Whether it's working with live animals or, I'm going to pull a rabbit out of a hat, right? Remember? And instead the lion comes out, the lion head. Yeah, that was funny back then. Right? But anyways, he's pretty good. He also thinks he's the next. What was that guy's name?
Oh.
What was
Wayne.
that? No.
Wayne,
Stop. The mentalist dude there.
Yeah.
The next. What's his name? Kreskin or something. The amazing Kreskin. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, remember him? The only thing amazing was he was still on TV after 25 years, right? No,
it's hard for those guys.
It is, They could have a show like, some days it's just not happening, Poor, I know, but, like me here, you didn't watch my show tonight or I wasn't happy. I just delete it. Hey, but then the public knows, right? Right? No, we're not going to delete the show. Right? Because I dispense good info. Right? You take what you want, folks, and leave the rest behind. Okay? We know that, don't we? You always take what you need from the show and leave the rest behind. If it doesn't suit you, you don't need to take everything. If you don't agree or whatever, or can't comprehend, that's fine. Keep watching. You might learn. You might not. Some people just don't get it. Like the fucking Guns N' Roses song, Some people are daft. Right? Whatever, the Roses song there. Whatever, man. To each their own. Right? What did that kid say from Detroit? You know that one? Yeah, you know that one. The rapper, the white rapper, he said he was the first one to make Elvis songs, or something, blah, 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 and get rich, right? Right? Just because some of these guys beat me to the punch of, talking Bigfoot or Sasquatch or little people or whatever, aliens, this, that, does not mean we're getting left behind. Okay? We got our own agenda, okay, and our own prerogatives, right, are different from other people. Okay? I want to get my encounters out and known and this and that. The money, if there's money to be made, will come later, right? Much later in bigger amounts, because don't sell yourself short. A lot of people are just fucking rushing to make these books whether they're obligated to or not, whether they got enough info or not, whatever. Are they reaching the right market? Are they reaching are they growing their fucking book sales, this, that? I don't know. How many books are you supposed to sell to be even accountable these days? But I know a lot of places, I thought before you had to become popular and then famous, and then they wrote your book. You wrote your autobiography or something book. But why is okay? Fucking okay, yeah. I know. Okay, yeah. Why are you being forced to write a book these days when you're not ready? Okay, you haven't got the popularity yet, and a lot of people don't have the multi popularity necessary to write these books. Oh, what, you're supposed to become famous after you? Not bullshit, right? Bullshit. Fuck. Who's going to read your book? How many people are going to read your book, do you think? Right? 100 people? 1,000 maybe? Are going to buy and read your book? I don't know. Is that enough people? I don't fucking think so. You'll never be on the bestseller list, that's for sure. you know? I remember telling my friend, I remember that, telling him about some account, and they said, yeah, you need to make them exciting. Right? I said, but that wasn't that exciting. And no, he said, not for Hollywood or fucking book buying club, Look at I can't mention her name. Sorry, but she had, the one with the couch and the closet. Or no, not the closet. Sorry, wrong show. The one with the couch. She had you sitting on her couch and she talked to you, right? Remember? Right? And the one guy, he was freaking out. He was jumping up and down on the couch. Yeah, that lady. Yeah, I remember, and she was promoting the guy who went cross country and had these adventures, and then one or two smart guys, traveled that route and checked out all the facts and played that and said, no, that didn't occur like he said. Oh, he was there for about an hour, but it didn't occur like he wrote or this or that. Yeah, that's sad because some of these people, including myself, have traveled across the country and have had real experiences and that, and whatever. Okay. That guy who wrote that Route 66 book and that. Well, we've had way more interesting shit than that. Okay. And multiple, why is he popular? Because why? Because he was the first one to write about it. Okay. All right. Or for that time period. Okay. Maybe other people wrote previously. I don't know. But for that time period, the 1960s, late 60s, whatever. It seemed like an adventure, Wild West adventure type, whatever. Congratulations, okay? Right. So what am I going to write? Everything I can write, people have already experienced a form of that, okay? Sure, my encounter, my experiences are a little different, more detailed, and a lot more detailed. I can give you like minute details about shit that happened, but only in a book. I can't do that all on TV or on the internet or whatever. And I'm not going to. Okay, you buy the book, you might be able to get the info, right? If it's in there, right? Sorry. But the one thing I don't agree with is this fucking bloody red eye fucking bullshit. I've never seen Bigfoot with red eyes, and I've seen him a few times at night. I've seen metallic eyes, and I've seen white, milky white, like luminous type, milky colored, luminous type eyes, right? Right? I've never seen red eyes, okay? All right? On any nighttime fucking thing or daytime, right? So are people exaggerating because they heard it or that, or they know, oh, it's not scary enough? Or that no one's gonna believe it unless it's got red eyes or what, that like old bullshit, right? Maybe back then, when you used a camera, take a picture, and you got that red eye. Even your fucking wife had red eyes. Okay, did you call her the demon seed? No, you fucking you knew better because you'd rip your fucking nuts off. Okay, when you were sleeping, and spit them down your fucking, shove them down your wherever. Okay, no, we didn't do that. Okay. It was just fucking technology, right? Today, with that red eye, they don't even have it in the editing anymore because they pretty well eliminated the red eye syndrome. So, and you're hearing less and less fucking stories of red eye, okay? Because it's a technical issue. It's not a real phenomena, okay? Bullshit. I even caught people faking, hoaxing that red eye thing and told them so, okay? And you know what they said? You're one guy complaining, and I got 20, 30 subscribers there on the thing, all saying whatever, red eye and whatever. I'm going with the 30 guys. Fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. You're only one guy. I don't care. You can unsubscribe. I don't care. I'm going with the 30 fucking guys who don't know anything about Bigfoot who are saying, oh, okay, red eyes, right, or interesting. Yeah, well, buddy, you know, you're going to find out the hard way that you bullshit. You're going to be out of here. Okay? You're not going to last. Okay? And I'm going to make sure people know. And I did. I told them, right? This one guy got rid of the 20 fucking buddy with the 20 fucking guys who were agreeing with him, right? Yeah, okay. Fucking who's here still? You're not here. You're gone. You've been gone for years now, a couple years with your bullshit. Fucking hillbilly bullshit, right? Don't fucking bullshit me. Okay? Fuck. Buddy, we've been down that road. We know, okay? What's real, what's not. Idiot. Fuck. Yeah. But no. Yeah, a few other people like that. Whatever. You know. Had no business talking about Bigfoot. Okay? Stay home. I guess the ghost fucking adventure show didn't pan out for you. Fucking when you fucking tried to imitate Bigfooting or fucking whatever else. Fucking what? Next thing's aliens. Fucking, you know, show landing in your backyard. Fucking special. Everyone's gonna fucking claim that. Fuck. Oh God. I remember when they fucking were in my backyard and I was trying to read the fucking color codes. Good luck. I fucking was stunned. I didn't know. Yellow, red, green, blue, whatever fucking lights were popping up. Right? Surprise. Surprise, yeah. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Oh God, Sparky. Oh, Sparky. How could you? Sorry, folks. I'm dicking around here. Sorry. Make sure this is out. I'm gonna start a fucking fire. Forest fire. Which we did when we were in Scouts. Boy, did we ever get in shit. Yeah. Okay. That's another time, another story. Wow, man. Where is everyone in my chat? Nobody's here tonight. Nobody fucking showed up. Didn't the advertisement go out or what? What the heck is going on tonight? Why is nobody fucking even dropping in to say hello? Some fucking, yeah. I noticed that too on my shorts too there. I wasn't getting something. There's a fucking whatever. I'm going to have to check my fucking studio. Make sure I'm not getting a whatever. Fucking short shrifted. What do you call that, Heather? Whatever. Not blacklisted. Fucking that other thing. Because I talk about fucking critical stuff. Yeah, real stuff. Right? Not everyone agrees. Right? And that, yeah. You know, like I said, buddy, you know, today was talking about it. Had somebody on live talking about whatever. But they're missing the fine details. Okay? They're missing the critical info. They don't have the fucking info. They don't know. Okay? He keeps trying, but you know, it's a disgrace because he should be fucking giving credit to fucking channels like my channel and a few other ones I know, okay, who are delving into this topic, okay, for a while now and have shown whatever, but then no, they're not getting any credit, okay, right? They're being ignored because it's the truth. Okay? But that's life. Right? There's a lot of things that are mystery in life, right? How many mysteries do you know or have solved? And we're not talking about how do you get the caramel in the fucking chocolate bar, right? I really don't care as long as it tastes good. Fuck. Hey, that's not for my brain. I really don't care, right? Just like cooking. I had trouble cooking fucking ribs a while back, years ago, our family. And you know what? Finally broke down. I had to buy that book, that cooking book, with the recipes. Okay? Award-winning recipes. Yes. Number one bestseller on the New York bestseller times, New York Times number one bestseller list. Yes. Food critic wrote it. Yes. And traveled and got the recipes, the sauce, never, whatever. Sauces, rib, this, techniques, whatever. All kinds of stuff. Yeah. And you know what? You know what is important in life was fucking you studied for this, you learned, you couldn't do it before, and then finally you accomplished the miracle. You brought that platter out to who it mattered, right? So, in my case, it was the old man and he like wow, both his fucking jaw hit the table. Holy fuck, he couldn't believe it, right? Boom. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Right. Oh God. Yeah, that wasn't too long ago, man. That was like a dozen years ago or so. And fuck, man. Times change. Yeah, that was great. But 10 years. Actually, yeah, just over a dozen years. But still, it took years to finally, prove that you're worthy for whatever, you're supposed to be doing. Okay. Certain things. Okay. Yeah. So you got the stamp of approval. Finally. But yeah. So, same thing. You're going to have to buy my Bigfoot book one day to get that little bit of info. And maybe then even have to buy the second book to get a bit more info on stuff, on stuff, whatever, one day. When I start fucking writing and sharing that book, right? Soon, hopefully. I pray. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully I get to go to a couple conferences and get to finally speak. It'll take me years to fucking get over certain things like fucking shyness, anxiety, other PTSD from fucking some of these encounters. Yeah, all right, whatever. Yeah, okay. Fucking real encounters, okay? And they still hurt sometimes, when you're really fucking reliving the moment and you're right there and you're staring at that bloody face. And you think it's back 20 years ago, whatever it took, and you're right there in the bush and there and you're staring right there. You're standing on the trail and you're staring at that fucking creature's face, okay? And the eyes and the ears and whatever. Trying to see his arms, his fucking nails, his hands, his nails, see how big his weapons are. And that's right, weapons, teeth and nails, right? He's either gonna bite you or fucking scratch you, or one way or another, rip you open, okay? With nails, sharp fucking nails, right? Feet and hands. And he didn't have fucking dog feet, this one. I seen one with the dog feet, dog hand, raccoon hands and dog feet, okay? Dog legs, feet. But fucking raccoon type hands with the long fucking nails. Yeah. And big fucking teeth on one. But this one was different, right? This one was different. This had pointy fucking little little dagger type nails. Fucking yeah. But still, it had to be sharp, okay? Enough to carve you open, I guarantee you. Right? Well, those teeth were fucking gonna be sharp. And you only have to strategically bite in certain areas. Fucking make sure you don't bite your jugular vein, and fucking or rip open something, one of your fucking arteries somewhere, Who knows? You bleed out. Fucking right? What's he really interested in? What would a dogman or werewolf really be interested in? What's he gonna really eat of you? Right? Right? What's he gonna eat? Your heart, your liver, certain entrails, whatever, certain things only, right? like they do wild game first, and then whatever, any meat, if there's any worthy meat, how much meat? So hindquarters, right? And that, hopefully there's some meat, right? Moose has a lot of meat, I think. I don't know. I don't go hunting, so I don't know. I've never carved up a moose or deer, but I've cooked a couple deer leg, venison, whatever, and tried a bison burger or two, but possibly that's different, Bison's almost like a bull, whatever, cow, bull, whatever, and stuff like that, and whatever, blah 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 blah. Between domestic and wild, right? Venison and that usually fucking whatever, I hear you, right? That's a wild picture right there, eh? See the faces there? I think those are tree trunks. See that? You can see the fucking lips, the nose, the eyes here, almost like a mask. It's crazy. That's what it looks like to me, okay? You might see something else. We all see things differently, but that's what it looks like to me. A couple faces there. That looks like a face. Eyes right there, face. Look at that. Okay? You tell me that's not a face? Eyes, lips, mouth right there. Nose, yeah. That's a fucking face. Of course. Anyways, right on. Let's see. We're already at 10:38. Holy smokes, time's flying. Right? Hold on a second, folks. Yeah, I know. All right. Cool. Yeah, what do we have left here? Or did I already play this? I did. I'll remove this too. All right. Let's play this for a second. Let's see what we got here. Real Bigfoot Dogman. Which one was this? Did I just play this? Yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, just a minute. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the park tomorrow and film. They have a thing here. A get together soon. A couple Sasquatch group get together soon at the park. Morningside Park or Colonel Danforth. Are you in Southern Ontario GTA region? Any suggestions, folks? No? Maybe? I'll look into it. Thank you. Heather, what are you doing? Cryptid and aliens. Think there's a connection? Right. We'll be talking more about it in the next few weeks. So stay tuned. Did you think you were going to hear it all today? No. Too tired today, man. I've had a rough week recuperating. Yeah. I'm honest. Sometimes that whatever, man. I'm dealing with my eyes still. Laser eye treatment, so been recuperating all week. I did a lot of shows last week. It burned me out. Not burned me out, but it takes a lot of energy for me to share, because I relive the moment on some of these fucking encounters and stuff. Whatever. Unless I have a crowd, whatever. I'm not going to share certain info. If I don't have the chat line going, or certain people, I guess, to talk about that stuff, right? Sometimes. No, don't get me wrong. I can fucking do it, carry on, whatever, without whatever, and go on and on. But it helps, right? It helps to have an audience, okay? I don't care who you are, because you like feedback, when you're talking about some of this shit, right? Why? Yeah, what? You only watch my show, or come on when I have a guest or two? I would, it's my own fault. I wasn't able to maintain the chat line, so I'm not blaming anyone but myself. Okay, is that if that comes down to it, I'll take the chat line off, right? If nobody's going to watch, then just watch after the fact, right? I'll just fucking whatever. I'll talk live. If I have a guest, we'll do live. We won't do the chat. Okay, and that's whatever. It's sad, but fuck, I need support. I need help, right, to make this work. Come on, guys. Right? I know we all have different, whatever. I haven't been able to keep up appearances sometimes. I watch what I can, friends and subscribers or channels, so I can, so they can help me too. I try and help them and check things out. But sometimes, whatever, it's not easy. I have a lot of things going on, right? Family, construction where I live, fucking not, fucking we're 2 years behind. They keep fucking telling you we're coming to do this and that, and not fucking show up for a couple months and leave you in limbo, fucking assholes. Okay, it's been like that for 2 years now. Went to get our place fucking painted, get our place done, get this fixed, get that fixed. Because of COVID, we're 3 years behind, or whatever it is, from getting all our stuff done. Because of the pandemic, everything was put on bloody hold, and also fucking delays, and because shit's still happening, delays. Fuck, I can't tell you, man. If were to come in here in the fucking bloody winter, I had to move all my shit in the bloody winter. Okay, and fucking they haven't showed up still 2 fucking months. Okay, to do the fucking work after they said whatever. Got our notices, got our paperwork. Again, another bloody delay. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, right? What, you're gonna fucking leave us in the summer with no air conditioning because you think you're coming here to do some construction? You were supposed to be here in the months ago, and it should have already been done. You're gonna tie us up in limbo and leave us fucking free? Fucking, I had to take my aircon down. All right, because you're coming to change the bloody, supposedly the windows now for 2 fucking years, okay? And haven't still fucking showed up. It's the 5th time now you're coming to work on the balconies and other crap because they're all garbage. Well, and that you've worked on them and fucking didn't do a good job. Fuck. I'm not blaming you. I see that. Fuck, man. I had to go. I remember 4 times in 10 fucking years, I had to endure bloody fucking jackhammerings on cement walls, balconies, whatever. Fucking all day. Vibrate my skull, man. Holy smokes. Yeah. 4 times in 10 fucking years. Okay? In between fucking 10, whatever, and previously, whatever it was, 1008, 2008, in 2018, 16, 18, whatever it was, right? Fucking 10 fucking times, at least, over 10, 12, whatever. Incredible, man. And it wasn't just here. It was at my mom's place, the condo there. Holy smokes, they had to come twice because they screwed up the job and they got sued and had to come back and fix the. That's not it, though. I wanted to write my books and other stuff, and I couldn't do it. It was a summertime, whatever, man. Fucking, it was incredible, man. That's all you had was a dull pain all day long. From the fucking drills, the jackhammers, all this crap. All day long, all summer long. Yeah, migraine headaches, fucking all day. Dull pain, fucking from the fucking jackhammering. Yeah, incredible, folks. All right, yeah, and then it happens here. You move here, and then it happens here. Okay, whatever. You start staying here, and same thing happens. Holy fuck, twice. Okay, now they're gonna do it a third fucking time. Okay, in the summer when you got them. I've already experienced this all day long around the fucking where I live, this building, right? Fuck, yeah, all this nonsense is happening, and fucking whatever, man. Fuck your. Sometimes you have a fucking dull headache all fucking day long, or a migraine, something from all the bloody noise in that jackhammer, any fucking other fucking ingredients thrown in the mix, and what? Yeah, you're supposed to write a book like that? Fuck, I don't think so. Now I know why they spend thousands of dollars to go to Hawaii to write a book, so they don't, or wherever, paradise somewhere, so they don't have to experience all this fucking bloody nonsense. Okay, for whatever reasons, all this shit. Okay, yeah. Okay, they go to these fucking. Yeah, except I don't have that writing contract to write a 3-book deal. Yeah, I do not. Not yet. Right? Maybe one day. Right? You never know. Right? I should have fucking whatever, man. I tried. That was issues. Okay. I don't know. I really tried, man, to do a certain book or two, and always something happened. It's like you're not supposed to, you're not ready. But somebody's telling you or forcing you to shut things down, whether you're ready or not, whatever. No. But now the timeline has changed, and it's valid again that it's all it's somehow opening, the door's opening, allowing you to do more now for some strange reason that they didn't allow you previously. Like it wasn't time for you to share. I'm not joking. If somebody's controlling, like Father Time, the one there, the timeline from the Greek history there, right? Ancient history, whatever. The three witches there with the timeline, or start reading the timeline, something, your timeline, life timeline, or something. I'll have to look into it and bring it up next, another show, right? Yes, we're going to do that, right? Okay. Yes, okay. Magic Ace Matt. Yeah, he's going to be on our show one day soon, right? That's Heather's brother, right? So check it out, right? For sure. Magic Ace Matt. Why is this on here? God. Come on. Hold on. Get rid of this here for a second. Sorry. The heck. Come on, let's go. Up there. Finally. Oh boy, I know. I need a technical ace here to take care of this half. Right, cool. Thank you. Right, this was just a quiet show today. Right, yeah. Thank you, folks. Right, Magic Ace Matt. And yeah, we're also going to have Michael Fergasso on, right, from Wisconsin, the Wisconsin Sasquatch. Yeah, he was amazing. Right? I had such an amazing time with him because you don't have to spend time to explain certain things. He understood. He understood some things too. Well, and agreed with whatever. Like the Sasquatch Council. He understood that. He understood some other things too. Right? Portals, some other shit, whatever. So it was amazing because you don't have to spend the extra time to explain that. That you can delve right into stuff, right? And that, next time we're gonna have him on, gonna have some. He's gonna bring some guests along too, some of his friends. Yes, so we can. And they're pretty talented. They have their own encounters and stuff, and experiences with Sasquatch. You'll be amazed, right? That's upcoming soon, right? Within the next month, I hope, next week or two, right? I'm trying to arrange it, right? I'm tired right now. I'm still tired. Still recuperating from doing those 4 shows I've had to make up because of health issues and whatever, something happened in a medical emergency. All right, still recuperating, still fucking tired, and I've been fucking worn out, fucking going back and forth to the hospital and shit for a couple weeks. get things done and stuff. Oh, yeah, it's crazy. Get my thing checked, my eye, make sure everything was okay. I was on here, I remember, a couple of months ago. I'm doing the live shows, and I'm turning my head and looking at things, and I'm going, why is my fucking one eye not following my other eye? And I noticed it right here on the live fucking show. Yeah, that there was something wrong with one of my eyes. Turning my thing, I'm looking at whatever. My other eye's just still staying. Yeah, yeah. My other eye's going that way, and this one's still fucking looking whatever, not going anywhere. I'm saying, what the heck is going on? Oh, yeah, I noticed it. It was barely fucking functioning. I said, oh, God, no. And I already knew. I was on a lazy eye for 2 years and that, and whatever. I'm like, at least. I'm like, holy smokes. So, but now, whatever. I'm doing better. I can see better, doing a little better. Knock on wood, double knocks. Right. Okay. Yeah, slow recovery. But I've had to put in recovery time, a lot of recovery time. I've had migraines and stuff trying to, and that from the pressure. Oh, it hurt too, man. Fuck. Getting zapped with the laser. Okay, it hurt. Okay, for me, it hurt. And whatever. I just had a running on adrenaline. Adrenaline was killing some of the pain and that. And get me going and do whatever. I think adrenaline and that. Terrified to lose your, not terrified, scared, and, might lose your vision. Still fucking worried about stuff. Have to be more careful and I was already being careful about what I eat and stuff and this and that, right? For sure. Okay. Still, you turn and fucking, you're senior and that, and you have different issues, right? And that, I'd already struggled for the past couple of years to get my sugar, diabetes levels down normal, right? And still, every day is a struggle, man, because I can't take the medication. I had an allergic reaction, and that fucking almost cost my life twice 1 year. I'm lucky to get some healing from the Sasquatch, right? I don't care what anyone says. I got some healing from the Ari clan out in BC. That was Brian Bland's fucking group, right? Brian Bland. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear there. Brian Bland's group, right? Out in BC. Vancouver Island, Canada there. Yes. The Ari clan. Yeah, they gave me some really good healing there. I really needed it back then, 2 years, whatever, man. I was like really, really sick. I didn't think I was going to make it that winter. No, I almost went down twice for the count. Thank God. I was really sick when I was on that show, and I got the healing. I felt it for a good 3 strong months, man. I felt that energy, that healing. Okay. And yeah, it was amazing. Okay. I really felt it. And then it started to, wean like taper off, right? But it was still there for about 6 months. I could feel this thing. It wasn't as strong. Like I said, the first 3 months were really strong, energized. The healing. It's what kept me going. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be here today. Okay? And I'm grateful. And I have to do a ceremony. I've already said thanks a couple times, right? And I'm, here I'm saying it again. But I still need to do some kind of little ceremony. I asked for some, assistance from Judy Sackney, Yeah, I had her on last week. Yeah, she was excellent. And Deborah, yeah, hey, Judy there, yeah, she was amazing with her show. Whatever some of her art and show, conference work she does there. Yes, I'll talk about it more next week. On Tuesday night show. I'm down to. Sorry, folks. I can only do 2 nights a week. If it's important, I'll do more. But Tuesdays and Fridays, I can't do any more right now. So my eye heals up, and I had to I made up some postponed shows. I had some issues I took care of, health issues. So I hope I can come back, right, and be strong force here. You're getting better. Right, we're not out, folks. No, they thought we were down and out. No, fuck no, not now. We're going forward this year. Okay, I don't care. You're not kicking me down again. No, Fuck you. Okay, we're going forward, man. Okay. Yeah, going forward. I'm joking around, but, right? Yeah, you know who you fucking people are, right? Who haven't given Scarboro his fair due here. And fuck you, okay? I don't need you, okay? I can do my own fucking thing. I've always done my own thing, okay? I'm not a mainstream fucking rider here. I'm not outside looking in. I'm fucking inside, fucking going forward, okay? You guys are fucking looking in on what I do, okay? Trust me, because you're fucking not giving me credit for what you fucking present on your shows. You had to get it somewhere, that info. And my channel's one of them, okay? I'm not all the info, no. But there's other channels, just like mine, with good info that don't get their fair share. We're not mainstream. Sorry, we don't lie. We don't cheat. We're not hoaxers. We're not fakers, okay? We do real stuff, okay? And people don't like that. And they shun us. And that's fine. You'll just never have the truth, okay? I don't care. I'm not here to give you everyone the truth. If you want to learn the truth, you watch my channel. You fucking join the fucking chat line. I've had some amazing chat stuff, you know? Shanahonia there fucking gave us an encounter right here on the fucking chat line when I did not expect that. It was amazing. The thing that slammed into her truck there, chasing the deer, and then, like whatever, and then jumped over the truck, man. Or was going to slam and jumped over the truck, right? She thought it was coming, it was going to slam right in her truck, and she was shocked that it jumped right over. You thought, hey, okay, coyotes can't do that. Jump over. I'm not positive if they can or not, but this was more than a simple just clearing the fucking hood of the fucking pickup truck. Okay, it was a lot fucking taller than that. Right? I've heard a few cases of them clearing over trucks. Like instead of going around, they went over. Yeah. Now there's also been stuff that slammed into the trucks, chasing something, right? So. Okay, but it's amazing. I've heard of those stories where the dog man has jumped clear over the fucking vehicle, chasing something. I know deer can jump over your vehicle, being chased. Oh yeah, they do all the time. Okay, right? But here comes the fucking something chasing it, and it's also clearing your fucking vehicle with height. So there you go. Thank you, folks. Yeah, right. Right. Cool. Anyways. Magic Ace Matt, right? The magician. World famous. Yeah. Heather's brother. Yeah. My partner's fucking brother. Yeah, I've had him on before. He's pretty good. He'll do some tricks, and hopefully we're gonna be doing a live conference or whatever, or a show down at one of the parks here in the GTA very soon. I get a clearance, okay, from the doctors, okay, to be able to do that, right? Soon, I'll pray, right? I have some appointments this week, so I'll find out. And I want to do a thing, a get together down in the park there. Some a healing ceremony, and some other stuff, channeling and some other stuff, right? Invite some guests, right? Members, group members, friends, whatever. Right? We're here in the GTA, Sasquatch, Scarboro, Sasquatch, and Sasquatch Friends, Ontario. We don't fucking bite, You're safe when you come out with us. We'll keep you safe. Everything, right? We'll help, we'll try and communicate if possible. If we're all on, level here, and the energy's flowing, positive, vibrational energy, not bullshit energy. So don't fucking say that. Okay. Right. We only do positive vibration, no dark fucking shit. So don't bring your dark crap here to our fucking show. Okay? No. Just positive experience. Right? Yeah, no, and I know there's negative and dark and all this. I don't care. I just want positive energy here today, and when we go out on our fucking thing. right? Sometimes there's more. I can't explain it here. You have to be at the live meeting, at a conference there in the park, right? Get together, right? Right? We have a couple of those a year. We film and do some other, and sometimes we get lucky. We experience something, right? Even if it's interdimensional, it's still a good sign that you know that we all have our own experiences. What you want to see, or what we're given to see. Okay, that too. I'm a seer. I've been told I'm a seer, right? I like that word better than us being sensitive or star seed or fucking this star child or this that whatever. A seer is better because that's what it's basically being. I've seen a lot of different things. Not all the time. I go years without seeing shit too. Okay, don't fucking tell me. Okay, I've gone years without seeing shit too. You never know when you're gonna see something. Sometimes you can sense it, you feel it. It's that what do you call it? Intuition. Yeah, when sometimes it's really strong. It's like when I had one of my Sasquatch encounters there. Where was that? Up in Trudeau Park there. Near Trudeau Park there, Tweed. Yeah, that's the place. Yeah, I had left there. I was there for a weekend, long weekend. I had to leave. Okay, I had to leave. You know why? I wasn't supposed to leave till Monday with my friends, but it's Sunday night. I had to bloody well leave because my intuition was just ringing for about an hour or two. It was like ringing the bell, and I started feeling it Sunday morning, building up. By Sunday afternoon, not like around noon hour, I started feeling it. All of a sudden, by fucking but come around dinner time, it was like that later that afternoon, it was building up. And by dinner time, I'm fucking vibrating like crazy. And I'm like, telling my friends, I gotta go. Tell them, stay, man, stay. Don't leave. It's a long weekend. It's party time. It's years ago. And that, back in the 90s, and boom, it's party time. There's bands going to be coming on there. I had to apologize and I had to leave. I said, I don't know. I have to go. But they understood. My friend understood because they know, I'm strange. I experienced shit. I've seen Bigfoot and that, right? And other stuff. They know. I just said, I don't know. I said, I don't know. Something's calling me. I gotta go. I can't stay. I have to go. Something. And he understood. Even though after 3 times, then he said he understood why. That wished me good luck, right? I said, I don't know what's up ahead, but I'm being drawn away. I don't know. I have to go. I said, because I remember this happening too, and I had to go home one time when I had this same sensation. And I saved my mom's life. She was having a stroke, and I bloody well just got there in time and saved her fucking life. I knew what to do, right? And I saved her fucking life. I was so fucking. It was just. I knew I had to go home right away because this was the same sensation. So I knew I had to go, but I didn't know I was gonna fucking see fucking Sasquatch crossing the fucking highway only a dozen 15 minutes after I fucking left the place, right? Just that around the corner from where I left. Like, holy smokes. Yeah. And I had to park in the middle of the highway, right? Because Sasquatch was standing in the middle of the highway, and I had to park my fucking vehicle and watch him, okay, as he slowly crossed the highway. Took his time. Yeah, he stopped right there and turned and looked at me. Yeah, and give me a mind speak. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. 3 times, I think. 3rd time's the charm. Don't be. No, I think it was more than that. I don't know. I have to count it. It was a few. Right. Yeah, somewhere between a couple times to whatever. A few dozen. Half a dozen. Possibly. I'll have to count how many times it was, right? For the book. Yeah, for the book. Right. Book. Yeah. Right. And you think, I'm surprised Jerry and Ella got their book fucking printed up and and I'll tell you, yeah.
I'll tell you, it's not easy writing a book because you have to remember stuff. And sometimes, you remember a bit more. We start writing that, and you're like, you have to try and fit it in after, right? Or if you already wrote it, well, you have to like go back and have to add more. When does it stop? Somewhere you have to say that's it. I'm not adding more. You can save that for another part. Maybe I don't know. Save it. No. I've also been questioned why I was smoking medical marijuana on the show, right? And we do 420. I'm not shy. I do 420. You know, I quit smoking cigarettes and nicotine. I needed something to keep me going, right? I don't care, right? I'm not perfect. I'm not a superhuman. Okay, I never claimed to be a superhuman. I'm just a person, with some experiences, encounters, and some other knowledge and wisdom, and some whatever other stuff. Okay, but whatever, pot's legal now in Canada. It has been for 5 years. It's always been semi-legal for 40 years. Okay, it's just the fucking assholes forcing other people to fucking do things they didn't really want to do. Okay, and then whatever to come to this point, it was stupidity. Okay, harassment, stupidity. Right? Yes, and shit. Whatever, man. Whatever. Not here to. Can't change the past. Can only go forward. Okay, that's all we can do. Okay. Whatever the point, some people may not like whatever the weed. Too bad. It's medical marijuana. When you've had this is a show about live encounters and experiences. All right, experiencing live, encounters or fucking sightings or whatever. Something strange, paranormal, something strange. Something could have scared the crap out of you. Scared the bejesus out of you, right out of you. Okay, you may not step in the woods again. Okay, all right, yeah, don't laugh. Okay, it happens. It really happens. People get hurt in this fucking game. Yeah, people go missing. Okay, yeah, that fucking guy, right? The cop who hasn't solved one fucking missing person's case in 30 years, but thinks he knows how to write about this. Yeah, that guy. Right? Yeah, fine. Now he thinks he knows about aliens too, right? Yeah, right, right. And he hasn't seen I don't know. Has he seen a UFO? I don't know. Ask him. Has he? Has he seen an alien? I don't know. Has he? Has he seen a Bigfoot or a Sasquatch? Right? Has he? How about the guy who does the sketching for him? Has he seen one? Right? We did the sketching. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Possibly. Right? But I tell you, some of these face sketches, they look nothing what I fucking ever seen. And I've seen it fucking, 4 or 5 times in the daytime. Right? All these sketches. I think, what, 1 out of 10 might have some hair on the face, right? But 4 out of fucking 5 had a face full of hair. Okay, those are different odds. Maybe my territory is different where I've seen them, or whatever. Maybe they're the hairy ones. I don't know. They call them the hairy ones for a reason. Okay, but why does everyone show photos of a Sasquatch with no fucking hair on his face, almost human-like? Why? Are you afraid to call it a forest person because he's got hair in it? So fucking what? If I don't fucking shave, I have hair on my fucking face. Okay? So what if they have hair on their face? That's them. Okay? I know I've seen people reject them outright because they look more like gorillas or apes or orangutans or monkeys or whatever they think they're seeing. Okay? Because they look hairy, too hairy for their liking. They wanted a human-like face, like the what do you call those guys? The ancient ones, one or whatever, whoever. I don't know, whatever. No, those are Sasquatch. Your guides, even they got hair on your face. And that do not reject those. Okay, they're your guides. They're the Sasquatch. They are there for you to help you. For whatever reason, if you want their help, they're there offer. You know, and now I think Jerry and Ellen right now are probably cringing when I'm telling you this, right? No, right? But that's their opinion, right? I don't care. That's their opinion. My opinion, I'm just saying, there's also positive Sasquatch encounters, all right? They say, possibly, and they're my friends, okay? I know I'm not here to put them down or anything. That's their feelings and their opinions. They're entitled to that. I'm not here to change that. And I agree with some of their stuff. And supposedly, right? Supposedly, question marks here, quotation marks, sorry. Where's my camera here? Trying to get my fingers here. Yeah. Quotation marks. The guy there from Trail to Bigfoot got shoved down a rabbit hole. Okay? A fucking bloody rabbit hole by one of these shadow Bigfoot, right? Black shadow Bigfoot or something like that. Evil spirits, black, dark Bigfoot, whatever. Dark energy. Whatever you want to call them. I think Jerry and Ella are more familiar with those, right? Spirit-wise, dark energy. They combat those. I don't blame it. But the hunters have become the hunted. Even them, I pray for their safety every now and then. I do. I worry about them. They're my friends. I want to make sure they're safe. They understand where we're coming from. And that. Some of them are seers, some of the trackers that they have, good people, and that, they come from a different, thought pattern than me, myself, and I. Unfortunately, I think, I've been chosen to have to experience both sides of the spectrum, the yin and the yang. Yeah, it's always been, a lot of times it's been like that. I can't have the one without the other. It's like the experience. There's always the positive and the negative. You're right. And at the combat, it equals things out. It can't be just all positive. I wish it was, but unfortunately, it's not. I have to suffer consequences sometimes. I don't know why, but I do. I've had things happen. Both ends of the spectrum, whatever. Like I said, I crossed the line. I dipped my toes, I don't fucking dive in, but I have to tip my toes, both sides of the, and that, because sometimes like you could be the messenger too, we could be the messenger, one of those messengers too, but sometimes, the messengers, what happens to the messengers, right? Yeah, I hate that part because sometimes you don't want to do it, but you've been asked for whatever, you've been shown things, and then in return you're asked to help do something for these forest people, and that sometimes it's a request, right? And that I've already mentioned this before, right? I don't want to really mention it again because it's not a fucking happy time for me. Who's fucking having to tell somebody, right, that you knew, you've watched, they have not to be in a certain area. But Thing understood. Michael, he Forgasso from Wisconsin, he understood 100% this part. When I said they did not, they messaged me, like third party message, trying, and whatever. He understood when they said they didn't want the humans in this part. It was their winter home area, whatever. They got family, and I understood that, and I told them too. I remember when I had the encounter, and that previous to the encounter, I was told not to do certain things because the family was there. Not to do certain things with my partner, okay, or other certain things. I was told a couple things not to do, or there'd be repercussions, major, okay, in that. I was also told, to just get in the fucking boat and go fishing and do whatever I'm supposed to be doing. And and don't worry about this and that. Because I made other plans that nobody knew and had something else up. And like, whoa, I'm like, what? And I'm getting this mind speak, and I get the council telling me, whatever, man, like admonishing me big time. And I'm like, okay, thank you. All right, yes, okay, thank you. Right? I'm looking back at somebody as I get in that boat and I'm going away. Okay, and I'm looking back. I didn't want to leave that person, but I had to. Okay, on the fucking shore. Well, I fucking got in that boat. Okay, and I kept thinking, but they promised me nothing would happen to my friend. Okay, to trust them. And I did. I trusted them, those forest people. And they, in return, trusted me to whatever. You know, well, I did whatever. I tried to see who they were and found out the hard way. But they still granted me an encounter that day, right? Right? And I got to see one. A physical form, one, yeah, standing on the point. Well, I was shocked. It was the first time I ever seen one without hair on the face. And I didn't know if I was really seeing what I was seeing. I had to look back 6 times from my boat, from the boat I was in, the little wooden boat going behind the point. Look back there, kept turning my neck, boom, boom. And it's still there, hasn't left. It's still standing there, right on the point. And I'm like, holy shit, beside the tree. That it wasn't there before, because I already know. We went by there fucking half a dozen times. So I already know that thing wasn't there before. Okay. And we said, right. Okay. It was incredible. I got to stare at this thing for a few minutes as the boat slowly went around the fucking lake and then out of view, right? I got to stare up here, right? I got to stare at this thing. It was a different looking. It wasn't what I expected to see. Expected to see the patio lake, because I was getting that like vision that maybe because you're familiar with that from a kid watching it on TV. Maybe that's a vision you're happy and familiar with and comfortable with. That's what they put in your mind during the mind speak, right, or telepathy or whatever. But I found like like when only the council when they look different. Okay, each one looks a little different. Okay, not much, right, but a little bit, right. Some most of the time they look almost the same, right, but they don't look like Patty. Okay, they look a little different, okay, like the famous Patty, right? Yeah, that one from California, right from the 60s there, late 60s, whatever, 67, that one. That's a long time ago. So anyway, right, we're lucky. Why do they do? See, I'm comfortable with that image, right? That's a universal image. We're comfortable with that. We're brainwashed with that image, so we get that fucking image. Okay, right. Yes. All right. Yeah. Okay. So what's next? What is next? Right, with Sasquatch. What do you think is next for Sasquatch, folks? Nobody asks you that. All these shows, right? They want to know what really, honestly, what is really next for Sasquatch? Is he going to a zoo? Is there going to be some kind of agreement? Is it going to be like the pandas one day? You're going to find out, oh my God, yes, you're not going to believe it. They finally got a group of 4 Sasquatch with kids or something, a family unit, and they're at the fucking San Francisco Zoo, some famous fucking zoo somewhere, LA, somewhere famous and world famous, and you're gonna charge $100 a person to come to visit Sasquatch, right? Spend 10 minutes with them through a window, right? Right? Obviously, bulletproof window. It's someone, some asshole's gonna bring fucking heavy artillery and say that's an abomination from God, or abomination towards God or something, and as a sworn fucking religious fucking person, right? Is sworn to take that thing out. I guarantee you, there's going to be a lineup of wackos coming to fucking take Bigfoot out if they ever put him in a zoo. So it better be a double fucking pain, fucking, right? I guarantee you they're gonna try and fucking take Bigfoot out if they ever put him in a zoo. Zealots. Oh fuck yeah. They cannot have that.
No, they can't do that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why you can't put Bigfoot in a zoo because somebody will be out to get. They'll bomb the fuck. Oh, sorry. I apologize. I did not use that word. I said they're gonna, they're gonna bombard the place, right? Bombard it with fucking hate literature and that you're harboring, the abomination of desecration or whatever. Oh yeah, that's what the Bible said. I guarantee you, if it within the next 5-10 years, if they ever did put that, we're gonna have a huge court battle all the way to the Supreme Court to verify if these creatures are abominations or not. Okay, if they ever be found, discovered supposedly, and we're on a goodwill tour through a zoo or something. Fucking, how did they bring the indigenous native guys to pretty well kidnap them and brought them to fucking England so they can get more funding, saying this is the new world where they didn't go to China, right? This is a whole new world. We need a lot more money and contracts, saying, we want to be paid more for finding this new world and this new riches and new this, new that we're stealing outright, killing these people with disease and theft and whatever else. Same with the fucking Bigfoot, Sasquatch, forest people. They've already had to combat. Probably had to combat. There probably was a lot more. Probably, some fell victim to that yellow fever and what was that other one? Smallpox stuff. Oh, I guarantee you, because it wiped out half the natives. I'm telling you, indigenous natives. It did. Disease there wiped more of them out than any war. They're fucking white men, whatever, and any Gatling gun. Okay, I guarantee you, disease, and it's still same with South America. The Patagonia giants there, they all succumb to fucking pox. Okay, soon as whatever, and and supposedly, because supposedly, 1,500 years before that, there was a here, Heather, give it to me. There was 1,500 years ago. There was give me the other thing. There was what do you call them? Get me the other thing. Scraper, the thing, the peeler. It was 1,500 years ago. Supposedly the Egyptians, Romans, some kind of faction, right, during the Roman times there, escaped, right? Whether it was Cleopatra's fucking family, bloodlines escaped the Romans. Because they were going to get slaughtered, okay, for losing the war, mini war there, whatever they had, right? Okay, right? So whatever. We all know the story about Cleopatra and Mark Antony, right? So supposedly a couple galleons escaped, okay, with some of the treasures and some of the royal bloodline, the Ptolemy bloodline, all the way to fucking Arizona there, the Grand Canyon, supposedly, right? And some of their fucking, they brought a lot of people, even the magicians, the shaman, all those kind of, everything you needed to live from a faraway place, okay, in a secluded faraway place, okay, whatever. They did that, right? When it found that cave, then made a secret entrance or something, or whatever they did, I don't know. Supposedly used illusion magic or something to hide the doorway or something, dark magic or something, That's why sometimes you're only, some of these mines, they have some kind of curse or some kind of magic on the doorways, the entrances. I believe that. I don't care. And it comes at a cost. Okay, when you delve into that kind of shit, comes at a cost for the owners. Yeah, when they delve into that, it costs them somewhere down the line. It will cost them. Yeah, you don't touch that fucking shit. Okay, don't curse people because there comes at a price. You do that kind of shit, there's a like I said, yin and yang. Well, as above, so below. You deal with that, you're gonna get punished, right? Just because, that's law. The law of fucking whatever. The law of fucking what's that law? There's a law, some kind of physics law, good and bad. Here, empty that, Heather. Okay, I don't know why you didn't bring a flat plate. Hold on. Yeah, just having a piece of apple here. All right. Well, think about it. Right? Bigfoot ain't gonna last. We put him in a zoo. With a big hoopla. For sure.
The people won't watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Cruelty.
I'm just saying, Heather. It'd be nice, maybe for people to finally learn about Bigfoot, but it ain't right because it'd be just a lot of hassle, right? I don't know. I don't know. We can talk about it on the show sometime. We've always been thinking, no zoo, but no zoo for these guys.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Where did he go? Bunzy, come get your apple. I don't know. I don't think so either, Heather. Nah. But you never know. You always have to leave that little window open, right? Especially in the States, that there's gonna be Bigfoot in a zoo someday. And that's their goal. I know some of these people have that goal of getting Sasquatch into the fucking zoo program. One way or another. Especially China.
Yeah, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Beijing Zoo, whatever they're called. Beijing. They used to be Peking, now they're Beijing.
Fortunately.
Oh, yeah. Well, they have their own Sasquatch in their country, the Urine or whatever they're called. Yeah, they've been trying to catch one of those for years to put them in a zoo. You know how much money? How many fucking political officials would want to see that if they can keep an eye on these guys? Women too, right? Guys, girls, right? Politicos, yeah. Well, yeah, of course, Heather. Sorry, I mean apple. Had to drive. Been on for
just like they'd love to have the little people in Ripley, believe it or not, too.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
In a big dollhouse, the little people, of course.
Yeah.
But they're magical.
But they're
magically intriguing, right? Yeah. Right? Are the little people? Yeah. Would you like to see them? Is that kind of, some kind of setup or what? I don't think you can contain them, right? 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 No, I don't know.
No, I don't think so either.
No.
I hope not. I hope not.
You got to give Hammerson Peters, that Canadian dude, a lot of credit for his stories, right? No. Sorry. I'm sorry. I got that apple. So, hold on one sec. Just a second, please.
All right, we're back. Cool. Where's my lighter? No. Where's my lighter, Heather? Where'd you do my lighter? Christ almighty, man. Never mind. Did I drop it on the ground? You're on the floor? There. Sorry. Find out the lighter. Why? Oops, sorry, remove. Yeah. All right. All right, hold on a second here, folks. I was talking about the little people being in a fucking zoo atmosphere too, right? Can't see it. Nah. Aren't they too? I think they're too interdimensional. The littles. There's more to the littles than you think. Yeah, different kinds. Some have even stick bodies, right? You ever see the ones with the stick? No, you haven't. Yeah, I've shown pictures. I've seen video. Yeah, some of them have stick bodies with humanoid heads. Would you freak out if you seen something like that? Yeah, of course you would. I was talking about Hammerson Peters, a Canadian narrator there, and he's got a couple books, I think. He does the Sasquatch and little people stories, and then some other stuff, weird mysteries across Canada. Recently, he talked about one of my stories. I wrote in about the little people. Right. Check him out. Right. Does some good stuff. Right. Recently shared some secret information. Should have checked. I was watching. I listened. I can't remember what they were talking about. I fell asleep. I was tired. But I did have a show. And then now that was secret information that's gone. Right. Because somebody pulled the plug on him. Right. Didn't like him sharing that fucking secret information from BC. British Columbia, yeah. And the Sasquatch, Bigfoot, or whatever. I've seen the picture recently of those guys. I don't know. Are they real or are they wax? Right? There was about a dozen of them standing around. They got their picture taken from Harrison Lake. You know that picture? I don't have it up here yet, but I'll get it up one day and show you. Right? I had it on my laptop. It ain't working right now for my photo screenshot thing isn't working. I don't know why. So I have to do it on my other contraptions and transfer it over eventually. And then try and get it in there. But it's whatever. I don't know. I'll figure something. Right? But it was an interesting pic. But it looks interesting, but at the same time, there's red flags for me. Right? What I consider red flags. You might have different red flags than me. Right? But I've been going by these certain red flags for years, right? And it could be a reproduction, like these guys did show up. This is what they did look like. But we're going to make wax figures of these guys who were here, okay, to show you, okay, or something. Because they do look wax, all right, for some straight, but, and what? These guys, maybe they modeled for these wax figurines, but they didn't want their real pictures taken. Some of these guys maybe were, supposedly, some of these people, were afraid about, their souls or stuff like that being photographed. Oh, yeah, I'm not joking. That was a common theme half a century ago, right? When I was in school, public school and junior high, we were always told, yes,
we were always told about, yes, these people afraid of getting their pictures taken. It's like stealing their souls, especially in some of these countries. Yes, they'll shoot you even or something, right? If they'll warn you and you do it again, then whatever. Things have calmed down since then, more acceptable. We're taking photos. You're not going to get accused of being a spy when you're in these other countries now, as much as you did in the past. Just don't be filming any of their installations or borders, okay? Or they will take an issue with you, okay? For sure they will, okay? For sure. Hold on. So don't be afraid to ask those questions, right? But right? And two, right? I don't know. Like I said, now it's strange. When I first started researching, right? Okay, Sasquatch and that. Okay, the consensus was, right? Don't get me wrong. The 90% consensus was there was no Bigfoot in the British Isles, right? Britain, what do you call it? England, Scotland, Ireland, like that. I don't know about Ireland, right? But Britain and Scotland, no. They were saying there was no fucking Bigfoot, no dogman, no, none of this shit. Same with parts of Europe, too. I guess they didn't want to fuck around with tourism, or something, right? No. And nobody seen or stuff wasn't being shown. People were like agreeing who were from these places, agreeing there was nothing to see. All of a sudden now, there's all kinds of shit being shown, and people said they've had encounters and stuff, including one infamous lady there who said since she was a child had encounters with the Sasquatch, Bigfoot, whatever. So, and then later, whatever, just like us, right? But you're seeing more and more reports now. But for a majority of time, it was no. You need to go to North America or maybe Russia or some. You're probably more likely to see a fucking tiger than a Bigfoot, but whatever. Probably some of the fucking and I'm not gonna mention. Here.
Yeah.
You want that or not? Can you handle it? All right. Okay. Anyway, right. Okay. Anyways. Yes, some of those satellite, communist countries, right? They had, reports. And even that one, Zaina, who was not a Bigfoot. Okay, sorry. No, she was just a hairy person from sub-Africa there, sub-Saharan Africa. Old genetics, right? Okay, before they're watered down, right? old genetics. Okay, Heather, come on.
Yeah.
Give me that, please. Okay, that's it.
Got it.
Yes. Okay. Anyways, we're almost finished, hon. All right.
Yeah.
5-10 minutes the most. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I'm tired too. I got to get off of here. It's almost been 3 hours. 20. Yeah, I'm tired. I got to get off. I got to give my eyes a rest. Okay. We're gonna finish off talking about the aliens and the Sasquatch connection. I'm sorry. I'm building up to it. Sorry. I have more to say next time. Right, on Tuesday. Right. Hopefully I can get a guest. Whatever, because I like to keep it under control. Because sometimes I freak out because I had experiences. So, it's not always easy. I like this, the person. I have sometimes a co-host, John McDonald. Yeah, I like he plays more like the skeptic part. It keeps me under control because sometimes I can rage and go into these rages sometimes, and I get pissed off. Oh shit, that's happened to me in the past, and nothing I can do about it. Yeah, right. I can only talk about some of the shit. I can't even tell you about the whole fucking shit. No, I'm not allowed. No, we're not allowed. I don't care who's watching. I'm telling you now, right? Even on these other fucking shows, you see these shows. Yeah, there's fucking channel interference. There's fucking disconnects. There's this, that. They're not allowed to talk about whatever. They're crossing a point, right? A fine line there. You can only mention certain things, and then that's it. You can't go to the next level. You might write it in the book. They were claiming, quote unquote, that guy Scott Carpenter, right, a religious Christian dude, got whacked by ABC Group or someone, or maybe even with the help of the Bigfoot, whapped him a few times and made him sick, and he died from that. Supposedly, I do not believe that. No, I don't. Now there could be third party interference with you. Oh, I believe that. I've been zapped and also, what do you call those fucking things? Energy weapons aimed at you. Yeah, but I don't wear a fucking tinfoil hat. Okay. I remember we got some tinfoil out that time because I told him I seen those bastards with the fucking ray gun there pointing it at me. Right? Well, I was on my. I yelled down to them. I told them, fuck you, you know. I see you, you bastards. I know what you're doing. That's after that fucking university fucking genius. I forget her name, but I'm not going to mention it. Right? When she was full arm, she had the hat, the suit, the pants, the tinfoil. In a tinfoil fucking room. She was swearing up and down. They were blasting her all day long with a cannon, not a fucking gun, but a cannon. Right through her walls, right, making her sick and all that. Because she was, talked about certain. She crossed the line. I'm sorry, she actually crossed the line. And if it was for her, I wouldn't know about all this. Okay, I'm grateful, and I'm sorry but yeah, she got really sick too, and was hurt. And I know the feeling. I was feeling the effects too. They were blasting me, right? But I didn't wear, right? I said, no, forget this. I had put the hat on. I said, forget. I wore it for about 5-10 minutes. And I said, fuck it. Threw that down on the ground. I went out on the balcony and I told them, fuck you. Right? We're not doing what fuck you. I know what you're doing. Okay? You're blasting us. So fuck off. Okay? Yeah, and they did. They did fucking leave. Okay? I did. I threatened them. Fuck you. I know. I'm yelling down, right, at their car. They're sitting in their car, pointing this thing at me, blasting me, right? It was a few years, at least 5 years ago. Okay? I think. How long was that? It was a while back, right? It had to be about 2019. Hold on. Maybe it was even before that. Right? I remember it happening. I'm not joking. And time has gone by in the last few years because of COVID, the epidemic and shit, whatever. Right? But like the last 3-4 years have gone, right? It's like almost like whatever, a void, right? Oh, and I'm sure there's going to be a ton of Mandela effects later. You're not going to know what's right, what's wrong. There's going to be all kinds of changes of the hit timeline and that, and don't even bother. Just, sometimes you just got to write off a certain time period. You don't care. It happened. Just put it to the side. It was like that grunge area back then with those fucking Nirvana and some of those other fucking things that time. And yeah, forget it. People have told me, I said, it doesn't matter anymore. We're now in 2010, okay, or 2020, right? Now, I don't care what happened back then, right? It's over. But yeah, I see the trap there where they're trying to set. You don't want to get stuck in that. No. So just move forward, right? But yeah, same with us. We're going to get the same thing. You're going to be missing a year or two of time and trying to fill it in with fucking bullshit, right? Don't care. Those days are over. You can't fucking, unless you wrote about it back then, a timeline of events that have actually happened. Forget it. There's so much different shit going on now. You can't tell what's right and what's wrong. That I don't really care. It doesn't matter. You're now in this timeline, 2020 timeline, right? 2024 now. It's funny. I don't know about yourselves, but me, back when I was a teenager, I used to think ahead and wonder what. I used to think, oh well, 2013 might be weird. This is like back in the mid 80s, right? Even the early I said, wonder how the 90s even or 2000s and so on. Now it's fucking 40 years later, at least, right? Around 40 years later, maybe a little more, maybe a little less for some people. But holy smokes. You expected some things more and some things less and that. No, I knew you were never going to get flying cars. Okay, no, because I knew people would cheat, trying to, they're not going to follow the fucking, like the rules of having to stay in a certain flight path. No, people would cheat, trying to cause totally disaster. There'd be cars falling out of the sky, crashes, because people wouldn't follow the fucking rules. A fucking, of following safely, the flight path. No, they're gonna cheat to try and get to A to B the quickest. Beat out that guy for that parking spot by the door, right? Like the Jetsons, right? Yeah, right. Instead of parking at the back, yeah, right. You want to beat the boss for that spot at the front door, right? Yeah, whatever. Fucking nonsense on the moving track. You're not even walking. What difference does it make? You just want to get to your chair faster to sit down. Okay, that's all. You're already sitting down. You don't want to spend too much time standing. You want to get back to sitting down in your fucking big office chair, comfy office chair, right? It's just like the car, space car, right? Yeah, right. Cool, right? Thank you, my friends. Thanks. Right, I promise we're gonna finish the alien and cryptid conversation on Tuesday night. Okay, so watch then, and hopefully I can get some of you to come on the chat line here. I apologize for the third time. Right, I did the other shows, right, for not being attentive, and yeah, I am paying the price. Right, I'm sorry. I was ill a couple times. Other stuff. I have, doctors shit. That fuck, and that issues, whatever, man. And that burnout, fever, fucking having too many fucking shows, makeup shows, from postponing shows for being, ill. I had fucking felt ill one time. I couldn't even put a fucking notice up. Missed that fucking show. Yeah, shit happens, man. Right, when you do live shows and have live experiences, right? I'm lucky to be doing the show, okay? Right. And sharing. We're really lucky, right? Trust me. I've been warned in the past. Okay, that's why I'm sorry. I talk about certain things and that. I know you want more. I know you really do want more info. I'm sorry, but I can't. Right now, I cannot risk. I've had him fly over my fucking building several times. Shit. During live shows. I've been interviewed. And he couldn't believe it. All right, the host, he couldn't believe it when my building was shaking, man, and he could hear it and feel it from his side, all the way over in fucking British Columbia. Okay, our fucking building shaking, over the phone, and that it happened. Okay, he was freaking. It happened a couple times during the show. They're flying over, and literally, it was like a rumble, big fucking rumble going on. The building was shaking, man. And he says he could feel the vibrations through the phone line. Okay, back then you had to fucking use a landline, the phone, and do an interview or whatever, or use your cell phone. I don't know. I used my landline, and boom, because I wanted a straight connection. And yeah, they got it, and they heard it, man. Okay, there's no bullshit, right? I've had other shit happen. Okay. Fucking government warning me. Yeah, right off my balcony, for fuck's sake. Hovering off my balcony in a copter. Right? And we were saluting back. Yeah, double finger salutes. Right? Yeah, fuck you. Okay, fucking couldn't believe it. Fucking looking right into my apartment. Fucking yeah. Daylight. Afternoon, late afternoon. I couldn't believe it. 3 p.m, fucking looking in, 3, 4, wherever it was. Fucking looking right into hovering right off my balcony. Helicopter hovering right off my fucking balcony. And I'm 100 feet up in the air. Okay? And fucking looking in my fucking apartment. Right? Holy fuck. Right? I couldn't even film it. I was worried again about getting sniped. Okay? I didn't know what they're going to do. I showed them I got nothing in my hands. Okay, so they do not snipe me. Okay, I said read my lips. Do not fucking shoot me or snipe me. Okay, I do not have the camera in my hand. I'm not filming. Okay, it was right there on the table. I could have just grabbed it quick. I didn't trust them. Okay, and they would just said whatever they're gonna say. They would have took me out. And they could have said anything. I was a threat to society or whatever. Right? Drop a few things in my house and voila. Holy shit, man. Everyone, I don't know, you had all that in his house and that. I didn't have anything. Okay. But that's how easy it is for a frame job. Okay. If they want, or some other crap. Better that than fucking labeling you as a fucking, involved with fucking, young things or this or that, like they did to some fucking people, or whatever. It doesn't matter what, but it's being done. Okay, and there were threats or this, that. No, don't even try that with me. Okay, fuck you. Okay, I know about all that. Okay, fuck you. We don't do any of that shit. Right, I'm telling you right now. Fuck you. Okay. And I know better than to fucking spill the 100% fucking truth. I'm only giving you small tidbits of that. You need to go out and try and figure this out yourself. Experience where we all see different things, but hopefully there could be a major consensus that we can all put this together like a piece, jigsaw puzzle. But I know too, and here I'm telling you the same shit. I could have already went off the air, right? I've already said this stuff before. Okay, hold on. Right? I've already talked about all this shit, a lot of this shit, right? You probably heard me talk about all this stuff before. And I'm going to tell you again, if you're a regular watcher, subscriber, viewer, right? And stick it out and watch the end of my show, right? That's when a lot of the info comes, right? Is the end of the show. Some people only catch the second half, right? I didn't even know if I was going to even do a show tonight. I was fucking still feeling bagged out, whatever, it takes a lot out of me sharing and stuff. I got other things going on, whatever, man. All kinds of shit. But I'm telling you, okay? I think what fired my ass up today was a fucking Billy Joe Jim Bob there, having a fucking copper on there, talking about whatever fucking bullshit, and not having the real facts, okay? They don't know, right? And I know, okay, whatever he does know, he only knows so much. And he was already sharing it at the max level. He couldn't go further because he kept getting interference, phone, and disconnect. Yeah, it happens. Okay, shit happens. Okay, real shit. Okay, somebody's watching. Okay, and that guy has some fucking nerve having a guy like that on it. Okay, what are you trying to prove? Okay, you're stirring the hornet's nest. Okay, yeah, you're gonna open up a can of worms. Like I said, you can't tackle. Yeah, I wrote a. Nobody cares. Nobody reads my shit. They don't care. I didn't get no responses, right? Because these people are fucking, they're not with it, right? They don't know. The viewers, I write a lot of shit. They don't know. It's just whatever they read. This, that. They don't know. They don't have the 100% true facts, right? Because whatever. And I know a few people who, because of like people like Billy Joe Jim Bob, swore they'll never share. Certain things have happened because of him and some other people. They will not share something. I remember this 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Something happened. So certain things happen. I'm not going to tell you what it is, right? It's irrelevant now. But shit happened. Shit hit the fan. There was a bunch of bullshit going on with some groups, channels, whatever. It was, I think, had to do with Facebook side of things. And yeah, it happened. Okay? Right? People got pissed off and said, I'm not going to share it. Like I said, we all had our little bit of information. And if Bigfoot was, everyone had to donate their fucking info to fucking, and that was the goal, the solution. Everyone had to get together. That's what they wanted us all to do, was to get together, right? The message was, and everyone contribute their fucking 2 cents worth of fucking info that they've experienced during a live encounter. And that was going to be our answer, they said. Well, some people took advantage of that. And were deeming themselves either more important or bullshit or trying to fucking control us. And people said, fuck you. Fuck you. It's supposed to be an equal parts, equal say. But no, people start pulling heavies and fucking trying to be more important than everyone else, as usual, right? Okay, there always has to be a chief and a king and this. No, well, fuck you. Instead of being an equal circle, or everyone's equal in the circle, right? No, they're always trying to make a pyramid where some guy is walking at the top and everyone is a fucking chump walking down the ladder. Yeah, well, fuck you, right? So, anyways, some of these people got really pissed off. Okay, and I knew some of these people. Okay, 3 or 4 of some of these people personally. I really did. Like a little bit, knew them through the internet. And they swore after we all talked, we had a little fucking meeting, and then we said, we're not going to share our fucking critical information with these assholes. No. We had the chance, no, that was the final. These people swore that they're taking their info to the grave. And I know 1 or 2 did pass after. It was sad. They took that info, that private info they had to the grave. It was important info. I know how important my info is, so I'm pretty sure their info was just as important as mine, right? And I would have liked to hear some of that. I've only heard a tiny bit of their info, a little bit, right? Maybe 10, 15%, right? But, all it's, I've shared probably 30, 40% of mine, right? But, that was all going to come out at the fucking big grand table, circle, whatever, man. But there was not to be. Right, and half that 4 or 5 people I knew from this, talk, whatever, said no, they're never sharing. They have not, and they have stopped sharing, and even being on the internet. Some of them, okay, stopped. Okay, that's what happened. So now it's a different course. Sorry, no, right? Yeah, and it's affected me too, of sharing certain info. No, I can't share the 100%. No, after what happened. We were all going to share 100% our stuff, but no, not anymore. Right? So finally, no. And now it's irrelevant what that goal was. That goal's gone. Can't achieve that certain goal anymore. The key to what Bigfoot was. No. We all had our own keys, like that was a message. We're all going to put our keys together in the pot. Well, some people were cheaters, okay? They never wanted to play fair. Okay, they thought we're fucking stupid and chumps. And that, fuck you, okay? Right? And it wasn't even me. It was other people who fucking came forward and told me, no, they're fucking assholes. They're still playing a game. And that, and I said, really? Right? I didn't trust them 100%. No, I said, I was only going along. I said, because you guys, I thought, if you're willing to share, well, I don't know, maybe whatever. I didn't know what to do, right? I was just, I knew these people. They were honest, hard-working people that, had no bullshit attached to them. They're just regular people. And now they've gone back to their regular lives. That's it, right? Some of them, I said, passed on because of the COVID and stuff. And it's unfortunate. Right, but they took that info to the grave, right? Unfortunately, and then I thought about it. It affected me. Okay, it really fucking affected me hard. Some of these people I knew. Okay, recent. I couldn't believe it. Every fucking week, every month, I was getting more and more info. Okay, people were saying adios and passing on, right? Hopefully, they get reincarnated or whatever they believe in. Something afterlife or something, whatever, okay? But the point was, it changed me, okay? Then I thought, oh, God, I don't want to end up like these fucking people and not share my shit or something. I don't know if they managed to write a book or wrote some of their shit. Maybe a certain time period, they might get released by family members or something. Maybe the family didn't like them fucking even knowing about this shit. Yeah, there's a lot of people, like I said, some people have to go outside and talk about Bigfoot. They're not allowed to talk about it in the house. And that's true. I know some groups, administrators of groups, who have to go outside and talk about Bigfoot. Of their group, yeah. They're not allowed to talk inside the house. Family, whatever, The wife, no, I've had enough. They don't want to hear anymore. Right? Yes. Okay, Heather. Yes, I am done. Okay, I'm finishing up right now. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't realize I was even yapping on that long. But we're going to carry on this. Right. So what happened back then, like I said, right? The names aren't important. It's just the facts. It happened. Right? Changed me that now. Yeah, I didn't want to end up having whatever. I want to make sure my fucking shit gets recorded. Some of my stories, the stories and that, whatever, some of the info is going to get recorded in a book there, right? You better read it and find out what I'm telling you here if you want the answers, right? Sorry. No, I'm not giving it away for free. I'm sorry. I did enough of that. Okay, whatever. Talked about this and that. So, no, there's a price for knowledge, and I appreciate it. And we're going to talk more about this, right? And that, and you'll agree. Time is money, like they say in the business world. Right? Thank you very much. Love you. Peace. We'll carry on. Thank you, friends. Good night.